Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. Technically I'm your 4, but we have a little rendezvous mission today here.
Strategic.
Now more tactical, I think. Anyway, 5 rebels with actually some laser weapons here. Sten gun and a laser shotgun. Cool. And our Templar is here. Let's see what we can find. What kind of map we have. I think we can double move in that general direction here.
Copy that.
So, depending on how long this mission takes, this might be a little bit of a shorter episode today, but you know, we're having a big infiltration happening for our first HQ assault, and that's gonna be a whole thing.
Double time. Together we are strong.
Also, for the first time, we have our upgraded Templar gauntlets, so we can see how our Templar performs with those.
Okay.
Oh, I remember, this is also the haven where everybody has this voice back here.
On my way. Stay together.
Almost everybody.
Got it. Moving. Already there. May honor guide us.
All right. Get going. Look.
Okay, what do we have? We have a drone, we have a stun lancer, trooper sectoid. Well, it's kind of unusual actually to have 4 enemies in the first group. Is that even the first group? Isn't the first group normally near this building? But then again, if this was the second group, then there should be a civilian near that turns into a very active piece of yogurt. So this has to be the first group, okay?
Hurry.
Got it covered. With honor, I lead.
Want to try to take some high ground? Sure.
Hurry it up.
Got it.
Right. Just
So-
be careful.
I think we want to try to
On the move.
do the usual thing where we leave somebody out in the open. Have everybody else on Overwatch and
Orders confirmed on
get
the
a bunch of shots off and then have a full turn to react to them.
Come on. I've got you 6.
on Overwatch.
Okay.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Our faith will prevail. Battles are being waged.
Waiting.
We must not tarry.
Oh, they just spotted me.
Time to kick some ass.
How could that happen?
Shit. Oh crap.
Did we just... I think we just missed all our shots. No? Okay, 1 shot hit. Shotgun from the back line. And 2 guys are on Overwatch, which is not great.
No problem, boss.
If you come here, can you flashbang the stun? That's a no way. Okay. So it looks like someone has to at least run that Overwatch. It's gonna be the stun lancer Overwatch. Bring it in that half cover here. And then you have to run the priest overwatch. Not priest. The trooper overwatch here. And we should also pull it in this half cover.
Righto. Ah! Wounded.
Oof. Still got hit for 4 damage. Okay, that Lancer can probably reach anyone here, which is not a good thing. What is a good thing, though, is that we got the kill here. Oh, no. Okay. The Gunner. Trooper. What's the third one? Another sectoid. Okay. Well, they are positioned around a gas tank over there. Just doesn't really show me that that's a thing I can target right now. So if I can shoot the sectoid from here, can I shoot his cover from here? I cannot. Flashbangs could reach those guys, okay. And I could also reach their stun lancer. Alright, we can reach those guys with the smoke, okay. I think we want to do... We're gonna get rid of this drone here.
Hey, dickwad, die.
We obviously want to have the drone wreck, because that allows us to research advanced robotics.
Like this might be it. Anyone want a souvenir? Battles are being waged. We must not tarry. Finally!
And we're probably gonna throw around a bunch of flashbangs. I wanna definitely hit the gunner. And I wanna hit that stun lancer so he doesn't come in and stun lance anybody.
Hey, sit on this.
Then we could smoke up here. I'm a little bit concerned about that sectoid potentially mind controlling or anything my Templar. Because we just used both our flashbangs over here, and I don't think anyone else can get in range to flashbang the sectoid next turn. So really then opens the question, do I really want to smoke this up? Make them harder to hit, but then we have Eren here with 2 HP, kind of the only one in half cover currently. Nah, I think we smoke here.
Smoke.
Okay, he's going for the mind control, but is going for one of the rebels. Well, he's technically going for the mind spin. Alright. Give me that focus. given me that injury. Well, technically it's not an injury yet. Now it's an injury. Fantastic. Okay.
What's in my... Nothing! It's nothing!
It's just barely not hitting that sectoid. Some reason it's looking like it's hitting the tree, but it's 4 to 7. I kind of have to take it. What can we do about that? I could always just use the stock bash, right? To stun this, to disable the mind control. I think we're always taking this. And I should have totally centered this on the gunner, because I think then we also would have hit the trooper inside. Well, would have hit his tile, but apparently wouldn't have hit him. I don't know how that works.
Whatever you say.
We just bring Benjamin here over. That's our closest flashbang we have. No, can't really hit that.
Through here.
Having the gunner there is making me a little bit concerned. So things, even if I shield up again, I'm not sure if I have enough health and ablative health to withstand another series of shots from everybody here.
Okay.
So I think Zoe needs to get here and do a stock strike. And I still think we need to flashbang this, because otherwise it's the biggest threat of just outright killing somebody.
Triumph through sacrifice.
I'm afraid I just need to pull you back to full cover.
Our destiny awaits.
Yeah, and maybe I can throw in a little bit of a distraction here by flanking that stun lancer. Bringing in another target here on this side.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, you also have a vigilant? Interesting. Alright, zombie time.
Need some cover here.
Area suppression. Interesting.
It's no good. Oh, this is really turning out to be a great day. Watch out!
It's inside me!
Okay. You're not in the area suppression, are you? You have downward chevrons? Yeah. That's so weird, because it doesn't show that you are in the area suppression. Well, either way... turn off the area suppression.
Those who are divided fall.
I think I'm just gonna stun strike the sectoid. That should remove the mind control, should disable the zombie. Right. Now we just have to deal with the stun lancer and with the trooper there. Can get some flank shots on the trooper.
Got it.
Apparently, stun lancers once again on that perfect tile. No, I can actually get the grenade centered on him. Wonderful. And it destroyed the cover. Okay. Well, this turned everything just now into a much easier mission. Assuming we can get the kill on the trooper.
Ah. Okay, now what? I'm low on ammo. Going.
And assuming we hit our 88% shots.
Okay. Now what do we do?
Don't slow me down.
Sweet.
You're just lucky you don't let me use my running low. Got it covered.
We don't lose out on that loot here.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Why did that not cost you any actions? I think there was something with the mind control being lost, giving me 2 actions back.
Let's do this.
Has to be, right? Very weird.
You're just my size.
Psi, agility, laser sight. Right. Not great overall.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I got you back.
Took a little bit of an injury on our Templar there. Probably a little bit more of an injury. So he's going to be out again for a while.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
But I'm fairly certain that if we had smoked up to reduce their chance to hit, then somebody might have taken shots at our guy in half cover with 2 HP, and you know, I'd rather take an injury here than lose actual rebels. 22 days. The wounds on the rebels don't matter, right? They can always do their job. They don't get paid time off, so they still have to come to work injured. But that means we need to get somebody else in the haven there. So we'd really like to get the number of rebels here a little bit higher. On that note,
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming
4
in.
people
We'll
wounded.
need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
No, I think we wanna try to find some more missions in Africa.
Setting course for the East African
It's
sector.
considering scanning a Templar HQ for faster healing. We need to get some people out here to do some missions. Almost hit points on the enemies, and Avatar project was not revealed. Thought that it gets revealed when they add points to the project now. But whatever. Okay, an engineer. I mean, that's a good mission, either way. Just checking. We have 6 engineers. This is so I'm running at the same time a fresh campaign on Twitch. It's roughly at the same time right now, and I'm like sitting on 2 engineers in that campaign, and here I'm like, oh yeah, engineer number 7, end of May, totally normal. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. So, specialist for the hacking, assault for the assaulting. And then I could get Laddie out of the haven, but I think we wanna spread the XP around a little bit more. Oh, I actually really wanna start leveling up that spark. So let's bring you on the mission. We're gonna need you've got a mag rifle. Take the scatter ray. I'd really like a good shotgun now. Yeah, we can afford a shotgun. And I'm even gonna go for the helicopter. It's kind of nuts that the spark cannon is only 30 supplies. And that is a really strong weapon. 8 to 12 damage. That's gonna be that's a lot of damage. Just put it this way. And some grenades. And the shotgun. That's why we have at least one person with AP ammo here. Can't crit yet on Overwatch shots, so no point bringing a laser sight. Let's bring a regular scope. I want to have the advanced scope on this weapon. Use you at 15 mobility. I think I want to really save up for Implacable. On you. I want to pick up Blinding Protocol very likely on you, because that's just so good. The lock and load is also tempting. Okay. Sending it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
So this one is a Lib 1. This is a regular guerrilla operation, so we can definitely find one more guerrilla operation here, and then we have a chance to find some dark event stuff in here. And another faceless. Who's here? Jet. With a basic shotgun. And you are close and personal assaults. Basic shotgun without any weapon attachments, but you have 2 grenades and an outdated plating. Right, you know.
Setting course for South Africa.
Instead of a short episode today, we're gonna have a double feature with 2 rendezvous missions. I'm surprised that there's only 1 faceless in this region. Also positively surprised that I saw a bunch of laser weapons in this haven. I think everybody has a laser weapon. And we've got a mech. I think the only one who doesn't have an upgraded weapon is my haven advisor.
On it. Will do. I better pick up the pace.
Speed low drag.
Location confirmed.
Solid copy.
Head towards the road.
I'm on it.
I'm not sure with this map layout if that's actually the road where we're going to find somebody.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So we started fairly close to it. That might mean it's a different layout than what I'm thinking it is.
Headed there now. Right.
Can't wait to activate aliens in the fog.
Will do.
Running.
You hear that? On Overwatch.
Again, we have 1 rebel with Ever Vigilant here. Do you have anything else fancy? The holo targeting. Any other rebel with some advanced skills? Salvo and Will to Survive. Fascinating. Okay.
Good copy. Moving on target. I've got enemy movement here.
Why would you run around there and just jump, you lazy? Come on. It's not that difficult.
High speed low drag.
Getting it done.
Affirmative. Stepping off. Moving.
Yeah. And bringing everybody close enough, and then next turn we're going to do the same thing as before, where we leave somebody out in the open to be discovered and have everybody else on Overwatch. Should work fairly fine here. Close enough.
Moving to position.
Somebody out in the open could even be my mech, although this is not super reliable to be discovered there. I think I'm gonna have you go there.
Possibly go wrong.
Like it's in their path, and the officer has the highest detection range, so that's most likely to be
Is Beagle Rush playing?
Affirmative.
revealed.
Okay. Roger, I've got my eyes watch. Got it covered. Don't get so excited.
One step, not 2 steps.
Let's hope the anti-Beagle Rush mechanic doesn't trigger. Still counts toward my shooting accuracy.
1, 2, 3, gone.
Whatever you say. I didn't sign up to haul freight. I guess that'll be okay. Where to? Seems doable.
Let's move up a little bit, reload, and then find the other group.
Fine. Reloading.
Not a problem.
On my way.
Yeah, so far that went a little bit smoother than the other team. Turns out hitting your Overwatch shots really helps. Okay, you're over there, huh? I mean, kinda need to kill this thing here. So I think we're just gonna stay still. Shoot our shotguns at the zombie. Hit the zombie with our shotguns.
I'm going.
No, actually,
Let's do this.
let's get the kill with you, because Overwatch with the SMG is not that important.
I lied.
Absolutely.
Overwatch. Got it covered. I'm on it.
Ordered that. Alright. Good hits.
Barely a hit.
Shot wide.
Advent troops here.
Not even close.
It's an easy flank here. That should also actually be an easy flank. If we had any cover position here. Okay, let's try to see if we can kill those 2 guys.
Seems doable.
I mean, here's the secret about having a resistance mech on the mission. Micro missiles do not destroy loot. So we can do this. Yeah, corpse drops, loot drops, and then the sentry drops.
Only the best. Burning through ammo fast.
Sure thing. Not good.
Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, so we need
Find more
the
aliens there.
flashbang on the faceless,
It
please.
is a flashbang this time, right?
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm standing out in the open, I know. But hey, it's an 80% shot.
Check it before you get too close. I need ammo.
And I think the faceless should not be able to reach anybody here.
Good.
With that in mind, I think we're just gonna overwatch, so we damage him after he gets his regeneration.
Just hope you're ready.
We take direct shots, he would just regenerate the damage right away again. Wow. If we hit, that is. Oh, okay. I was hoping I can feed that kill to Jet, but of course we roll max damage here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I'm still not 100% sure though how kill XP on a rendezvous mission works anyway, since rebels don't get XP.
Further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Also, how does the mission XP work? Since, you know, rebels don't get a share of the mission XP. Do you get XP,
Work out there, Commander.
full XP, as if you were on a squad of 3?
Back our planet. We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Alright, but that means we have 13 rebels here now in South Africa, and guaranteed none of them are faceless. So what we can do, you know, normally the golden rule is you don't run supply in unliberated regions. But 2 people on supply job does not run the risk of getting the supply retaliation, which is kind of nasty retaliation, so we don't want to have that anyway. So only 2 people. We don't want to run recruit because we're 13, which is the max you can have in a haven on a job. That is, so 13 people, no faceless, is basically the perfect setup you want to have for a haven. So you don't want to run recruit. You don't even want a haven advisor here because they would passively recruit. And I think there's very little value having 2 people on intel. So I then run 2 on supply. You could run them on intel to potentially find a troop column with a good timeout, but you have to get exceptionally lucky for that. You could also just have everybody on hiding, so that vigilance decays a little bit faster if you're not doing any jobs in a region. It's a tiny, tiny difference, if I remember correctly.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
But, you know, getting a little bit trickle of a supply income is also not wrong. A smashing crime will reveal start small town. I think we're gonna quickly, I think for that one I want a shinobi, and I actually want you there. What is your thing? You're cautious. That is means hunker down after first move action. It's kind of it's not great. It's not a great trait to have. So if we go with this kind of setup, then we probably want at least one more mag rifle, probably two. That's my alloys done. Okay, you know what? I think you go with the laser then. You go with the mech. And we use our last alloys for a AP round here. Was my intention to turn you into a sort of ranger? Possibly. I've been known to do such things. No, it's a smash and grab, that means reveal start. So when not gonna get a flamethrower ambush, might still get a good flamethrower situation. That's an interesting option here with picking up cyclic fire to go with Shredder for max shredderage in a single turn. I'm just not sure, because you obviously can't move, so you need to be in a position where you can already do that with an SMG. It's a little bit tricky, but that could be a lot of damage also, you know, if like a berserker charges you and then you just cyclic fire him. I think I need to, between episodes, just look at the possible perks the technical can get. So for now, I'm not gonna assign anything. Also, fairly certain we don't have any other sword that we could give you, and we most certainly can't build anymore. We do actually. That's what I should have used my last alloy for. Not for the AP rounds. We picked up the Stunlancer corpse from that mission just now. Oh well. It'll be fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Fire. Alright, so this haven should definitely have an haven advisor. We do actually have a scatter ray for you. Can we squeeze somebody near Australia also? So at this point, even if we find another mission, we don't have people to run another mission with. So I think I'd rather spend a little bit of time scanning here. Like, we've got 1 day before the next mission gets ready and we have a squad available again. Holy crap. Strength 10? XCOM, why? Why you like this?
Setting course for the South African sector.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
I mean, I guess now we have 2 people back available again for missions. Three people, and somebody forgot to boost this, but funnily enough, even though it's guarded, it's still 7 to 9. I'm not even gonna question it. Now, how's that not... Lost should not reduce the effective strength. I'm taking it, right? I'm taking it at 7 to 9. Especially Skirmisher Assault Tangle for the workstation advent facility in the slums with the Lost. Our first Lost mission, I think. 30 intel, lib 1, and yeah, we probably also want to try to liberate this region before it reaches strength 10, maybe. Oh, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.